We made it. We made it. We made it to Port Basque. Well. Hey Holly, let's go to Newfoundland. Ready? Still dark here, English, but we gotta get on the go. Good morning, baby. Time here, 3:15. We'll get on the go here in the next few minutes. Get the furnace going, and let's see what it looks like inside. There's just a few waves coming in at us there, but ooh, she's dark. Sun is just about to come up. You can see the red sky. I can see it a little brighter than you can, of course, but anyways, we just left the gut, what we call the gut there in English, and it was real tight navigation. I navigated solely by chart, electronic chart, and thank God it worked. So we had a lot of tracks in there. We've been in there 3-4 times, so we navigated through this, and that's all I was going by. I couldn't see nothing. Pitch black. So anyhow, yeah, it's just, I don't know what time it is, Holly. What time is it? Let's see here. Oh, it's 4:17. Yeah, it's 4:17. Well, the sun is just peeking up over the horizon there. Just peeking up. We've been going, I don't know, an hour and a half now, I guess. So the sun is just peeking up. Isn't that beautiful? And we're actually doing some good, what's that? We're doing some good speeds there. Yeah, so we're on course, and a little bit of rolly. We had a really bit of a rough start. It was really rocky starting out, and yeah, anyway, so things are calmed down a little bit now, and we get the head sail out all the way, so we're that's helping control the boat. We're still motoring, so motor sailing, but I can we rolled back the throttle, and we're getting, you know, we're actually, I just saw 7 knots, so which is phenomenal for really. That's good. Too rough to make breakfast yet. Sun is moving fast. Just coming up so fast, eh? going to keep the engine going because we want to get to where we're going, and you know, in a certain amount of time, I want to get it before dark. So if this was a normal day of sailing, we'd shut the engine off, just sail, but we'd probably be too slow. So we want to, you know, keep up our speed. So we're going to keep the engine going. Yeah, and we're only just purring above 1700 RPMs. That's all. So and that's and with the head sail, we're getting 6-7 knots. So that's good, really good. We'll get there a little ahead of schedule, which is maybe a couple hours before dark tonight. Well, just to check in on our crossing. So, see here on the screen, Canada, we're running a course that we're going to hit another ship. We should get in front of them, I think. It's the YM Saturn. YM Saturn. Anyway, the ship is out to give you a better picture. And yeah. So we're trying to. I checked earlier, and he was doing 10 knots, 11 knots, and we're doing 5, 6. So we should get across in front of them before they get to us. So, anyways, it's getting close. I can see the bow and the white water and stuff. We're breaking water. So, anyways, I think we're going to make it. And if not, I think he's changing course here. He'll just veer a little bit and come in behind us. So anyways, I was getting close. I didn't hear him on the radio. I mean, we're not in no great danger at any point, but so we're just bouncing along. We're 4 hours into our trip here now, still maintaining, you know, 5.5, 6 knots. We've gone 23 and a half nautical miles, so out of 80. So you know, we're getting close to quarter waves. Yes, you could say. Sun's out, it's good. A little rolly, but not doing too bad. Get the engine 1800 RPMs, and yeah, and we got the head sail out, so that's giving us good speed of 6 knots or better. Yeah, we're just about to cross in front of the crossing on his track. So, anyways, we should be all right. A little bit freaky, I gotta say, because right now we're staring right at his bow, right dead on. So he's about, yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. He's less than a mile away, so, but anyways, we're gonna make it all clear now. Okay, we just approached, just got to a 40 nautical mile mark, and that's halfway, actually slightly less than, or slightly more than halfway. This trip was supposed to be like 79, just under 80 miles from dock to dock. So we just broke the halfway mark, and it's a little topsy-turvy, I must admit. Ollie is taking it easy there, she's not feeling the greatest, and maybe Penny the same. So anyways, still maintain our speed, not quite as much as before. So we've been on the go 7 hours and 16 minutes to do 40 miles. So yeah, you can still see Paul's Island over there, St. Paul's Island, way over there, and you can still see Nova Scotia way, the Cape Breton tip way back there, and we try and see Newfoundland. just barely through the fog or the horizon there. You can see a little darkness on the the mountain or whatever in the background there. So yeah, so we can see land there, which I didn't think we would, but I guess the sky is clear enough that we could. So anyways, just a little update. It is a little rolly. Okay, we got some whales, or I think they're whales or dolphins. They're back here on the corner. I've seen them all over actually, but let's see if we can see. Oh, back here in the distance, I saw one. Oh, back there. Oh yeah. 3 there, look. 4. Oh yeah, there's one behind us.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right.
Oh yeah, they're going every which way.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
I had them come that close to the boat. We're 49 miles now, so yeah, 49 miles. 9 hours and 12 minutes. Just an update. We see some whales here. See if we can get them. Oh, here we go. Over here. Over here, Holly. See them? See them? Yeah, 2 whales. Or 3. That's gone now. We're within the 12.5 mile radio limit here now of Port of Ash, so we just radioed in a few minutes ago and let them know we're coming. There's a ferry over here. You can't see it, but it's there just ahead of us, so that's good. The ferry will go in, park, unload, and while he's unloading and loading, we got enough time to get in and do our thing and park, right? So yeah, so we're kind of a little off course right now because of the wind. We gotta keep wind in our sails, so we're a little bit too far west, pointing too far west. We're at a bearing of 40 degrees and we should be probably closer to 60. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep going there on the 40, and then when the seas are a little calmer, when we get closer, or we're, you know, to our limit, we'll just take the sail and then just point straight into it and motor into the up the coast and in the channel. So that's the plan there now. I can't point the I can't point the boat any further east than 40 right now. I'm sneaking up a little bit at a time because yeah, she just won't sail, right? She just and then with just a motor we're too slow. because there's a lot of wind, a lot of current stuff. So anyways, what are we in speed here? 4.7, 4.8, 5.5. So yeah, that's good. We were here for a while. We were down to 3.9, 4.2, that kind of thing, even with the sail and the motor, but because the wind wasn't right and the current and stuff. So yeah, things change every hour. Something's changing, it seems like. So now we're bouncing around 4.8, 5.5. So that's good. We just did 13 hours. We just passed 13 hours, and we just passed 67 miles. So yeah, 67 and a half. So yeah, we should be there like 78, 79 miles, I think, total. But anyways, another couple hours probably. Anyways, well, we made it. We made it. We made it to Port Basque, everybody. This is so exciting. So this is the morning after, obviously. It was foggy, thick fog. I think you saw some of that in the previous clip here. We got in here. I'm familiar with the harbor from the road, of course, but got in here, figure out what area of wharf was available, and then put on our bumpers. So there's a lot going on at the last minute, not enough time to video. And we're so excited last night to get here and get tied up and situated for the night. Anyways, and then we just made a couple calls to family and friends that were paying attention to our journey, and we went to sleep, and it was phenomenal. So it was 82 nautical miles from dock to dock, 16 hours and 15 minutes. We averaged, I think it was 5.1 knots. So we actually started out even up to 7 knots over ground, it was showing, but then someplace at the end we're down to 3.9, 3.7, 4. So we lost it on the tail end because we were fighting the current around the Cape there and stuff. So anyways, so yeah, so Frill did it. We're at the government wharf here now, and met a couple people. There's a fella here that's went out fishing this morning. So here we go. So but now you can actually see, like last night there was no way you could see. So the ferries dock over here, and actually yeah, one just went out this morning here. So this is the Port Basque Harbor, which you've probably seen before on another one of my videos going out the harbor on a ferry. So anyway, we came in here around the buoys and stuff, came in here, and we had a little bit of a roll here, and this is the way we slept. So you can see the boat is just up and down, up and down. So couple things, we got to get rid of this. This is like sandpaper up here. We got to do something different with this. It's not secure enough. It's not staying stable. It made it, but we got to do something with that. But hey, Frill, 57-year-old boat, made it. It's just a phenomenal boat. We just love it. And as you've seen, it was rough water yesterday. It was, in my books, it was a 7 or 8 out of 10 in roughness. Like it wasn't a pleasant trip by no means. Holly went down below a couple times and just stayed here for hours, actually. So at a 16 hours, it's a long day for me, for sure. Manned the helm the whole way. And the first little bit I actually hand steered, and the last bit I let the autopilot do it. Not the nicest weather here, 13 degrees. So we're gonna wait now a day or two here probably, and then we're gonna make our way along the coast. So stay tuned for that. We got some plans of some great footage and places to go that you just can't get to by car, and things you can't see any other ways unless you go by boat or coastal boat. So anyway, stay tuned for all that. So today we're gonna go try to find a fish finder. So I got some a depth sounder. Go to try to find I'm gonna walk to Canadian Tire for a walk. Take Penny out here to do her stuff, and Penny held her pee and poo for 18 hours. She didn't even, so that all worked out good. So anyways, this is the longest trek that we plan on doing at one time, continuous. So anyways, it's great. So this is Port Basque Harbor, and hotel up there, ferries over there, and downtown over here and stuff. Marine Atlantic office, fishing. There's not a lot of fishing going on here, looks like. So yeah, so out there, I will zoom in on here for you. We got looks like a tanker coming in. So she's coming in, I guess, to fill up some tanks or something. So, yeah, so good morning for Port of Bass. We burned, fuel burn, I'd say about 6 gallons is my estimate. Pretty close to 6 gallons. That's pretty darn good. That's like a jerry can, you know, a 20-liter jerry can, and another, you know, 25 liters or something like that is what we burned of fuel to come across, you know, from Nova Scotia to Newfoundland by boat. And the engine was running the whole time. A little light at the beginning, at the end, and a little bit on the heavier side because we're fighting current. So that's pretty darn good. So it's pretty darn good. Our main fuel tank holds about 2 of those jerry cans in a little bit. So I did put one in when we were on our way, but didn't need to because we burned some on the first day, of course, when we left North Sydney. So anyhow, all good, everything good about the trip. So yeah, all is well. So anyways, stay tuned for more.